It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings.
My foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Another run for Mason. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Rush in. Here we go. Here we go. Crack all 80. Ready.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence. Quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback. And now he can start playing like that pick 6 never happened.
They get 6 and a first down as well. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Here we go.
Mason gets it from the gun. Good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Cox into the hands of the rookie from Arizona State. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 8. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Turning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They stick with McCaffrey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Back to throw. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. Into the hands of Kittle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And a 49er first down.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, if you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
To kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
I got it.
Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
18, Radler. 18.
Throwing from the gun here. This is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Design bootleg here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready?
That's him on the quick hitter. Ooh, awful close to that line to gain. Stop though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Return to Mason on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Looking in the air here. From left side, Ronnie Hawkinson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Tighten up.
Let's go now. Go.
Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw for it. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Vikings, first down.
They'll run. It's Mason. And a nice little run there. Gets him 5. Second down and coming. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the
A
line.
gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time left. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll work against the blitz. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. Taken in on the right side by Pearson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. We've set it down from the 37.
And the 49ers
Throwing it again here. Look at that power, deep left side. That one connects. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point.
for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights.
Is good.
And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 14.
Now it's York to kick this one away.
Dave York to kick off.
Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a
They
gain
get
of
20 yards out of the play and move the chains. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left.
It's a gain of
He's going to have this one down to the 20.
That's
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
From the red zone on first. To the end zone, but incomplete. So good shot there on first down. Don't come away with any points just yet.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing again on second. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to just a point before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie this game at 21.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
40-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds a man right side. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Working on first down. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. Keeps it moving. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. Goes to the hurry up here.
The quarterback sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Offensive line fast.
24-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Gronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. He'll have the first down and even more. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his effort. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. 6. 65, 6.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
39-yard line.
This is Mason on 2nd down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Okay,
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now we'll give it to Mason. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dump off, caught by his back. Down the sideline to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
A give to Mason. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Throwing now on 1st down. Running a screen now for Jones. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
On the double.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pass play now. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Top 19. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, smash. Mustang 19. Panther 11.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
On the ground to begin the drive to McCaffrey. He finds his 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Going run again with McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Working now from the gun. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. It was a good adjustment on that stop in particular when the back ended up being the target and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First down, 49ers.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they're going to be hungry here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back now, pressure coming. He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. McCaffrey didn't get past the line. He's held up at 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he does get them the first before going out. Just over 20 seconds to play.
15 yards on the play.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Intended for
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Got it. Ready?
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Jake, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Hold it ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Ready, ready.
Desperation time here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. Has a big strike to Addison. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Great, set. On anyone, it. Delta. Great, set. Delta. Delta, set. Delta. Delta, set. Delta. Delta, set. Delta. Great, set. On anyone, hit. Delta. Great, set. Delta. Delta, set. Delta. Great, set. Delta. Great, set. Delta. Great, set. Delta. Great, set. Delta. Delta, set. Delta. Delta, set. On anyone, hit. Delta. Delta, set. 180, 180. Delta. Great, set. Hey, let's go. Delta. Great, set. On anyone, hit. Delta. Delta, set. On anyone, hit. Delta. Great, set. Trimmer. Delta.